Hi, I'm Chris Pierce. I'm co-founder, CEO and head coach of Kriketová Akademie ČR, also known as KAC R. KAC R is a cricket-focused non-profit that's working to get kids and adults in the Czech Republic more active through playing cricket. We have two main aims as an organisation. The first is to support schools and communities in becoming more active through playing cricket with the help of our cricket coaching. And the second is to prepare materials for schools and coaches so that they can continue to play after we've been to visit them, so they're playing independently. As you probably know, cricket's not that well known in the Czech Republic, and that's why we're preparing two websites in Czech and in English, and they're already live now at kriketová.com to help people in the Czech Republic understand the game and hopefully in a few years come to love it as much as we do. Cricket in the Czech Republic is already very inclusive. If you look at the nationalities playing alongside Czechs, you have English, you have Australians, you have South Africans, Indians, Pakistanis and Sri Lankans, to name but a few. And on the field, the only thing that matters is that everybody's working together towards the same goal of being as competitive as possible. Any off-the-field status is irrelevant on the cricket field, and equality is promoted throughout. We're really working to promote social inclusion through cricket in all the activities that we're doing, and working to break down any discriminatory barriers that can be found in other walks of life. Through our website, kriketová.com, we're providing a load of instructional materials that will help spectators to understand the game, players to learn how to play or even get better hopefully, and for fans, parents, teachers, aunties and uncles to learn how to become coaches so they can help to develop the next generation of Czech cricketers. We have a lot to prepare, so do please keep checking back on our website or on any of our social media platforms, as we'll be posting updates regularly. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll be posting videos such as this one and lots of instructional videos, or follow us on Facebook and Twitter, where we'll be sharing both the videos but also information on our upcoming events. If you have any questions, please feel free to post a comment on any of the platforms where we're present, or if you would like to do it more privately, please feel free to ping us an email and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. I've got a lot of friends who are starting to learn the game, starting to watch live games on the internet, and they have a lot of questions. Cricket's very complicated in the beginning. So I've been answering a lot of these questions, and if you have any similar, please do let us know. We'll be building a frequently asked questions or FAQ section on our website to hopefully help people in future as they come to start to learn the game. Now just a little bit on the structure of our website. It starts off at the top with how to play, which involves or includes a lot of information on the cricket skills that are essential for our game. The first of those is batting, and in batting you've got lots of different shots that you can play, from the cut shot, pull shot, forward defensive. Maybe you don't understand these terms right now, but please do take a look and you'll learn a little bit more about how to do those and how to develop into becoming a really good player in each of those areas. Mentally, from the batting side, you need to learn how to build an innings as well. As we mentioned, there are different formats of the games, which mean that you would be a little bit more aggressive in some than in others. So again, learning how to build your innings is very important. We then move on to the batsman's or batter's worst enemy, and that's the bowlers. There's many different types of bowling, from the most basic or most well known, which is pace bowling, where a bowler would run in and bowl the ball as quickly as they can, the batsman, to spin bowling, from leg spin, off spin, Chinaman to left arm orthodox. There's many different varieties, so it can help you to find which is most suited to you. Don't forget, the most important thing about bowling is that you must always have a straight arm throughout. Just a little tip there. Next part is wicket keeping. Mick and I are both wicket keepers, and there's only one on the field. He's the person who stands behind the batter to collect it. So another key part of the game, you have to be ready for the ball all the time. So yeah, we'll be taking you through a few skills there. And the next is often overlooked, and that's fielding. So while the bowler is bowling the ball, there will be 9 fielders on the field who have to be ready to hopefully stop the ball and get it into the wicket keeper as soon as they can. So we take you through a few ways to stop the ball and different ways to throw it in. Next up is Cricket Explained. I think on the website right now there are 9 different formats of cricket that you can look at. From the one that you probably know the most about, the 5-day test matches, to something that you can play in the backyard. Maybe father and son, mother and daughter, anybody can really get involved. And it's different for different space areas, so there's something for everybody there. Also in this section, you can learn a little bit about the history of cricket and something about the laws of cricket, of which there are plenty, so don't get too bogged down by that, but in case you want to learn something there, you can see. The next section is how to get involved. So maybe you've read or watched a load of videos in the former sections and you want to start playing. There's something there where we'll have different events that you can come and see hopefully in your area. We're starting in Prague, but we'll be expanding soon. So a next section for schools and universities. If you want to set up a club there or have them in your sessions, we're happy to help you to get started. And also information for coaches. As I mentioned earlier, maybe a parent, auntie or uncle wants to start a team for their kids. We're happy to help you get started there. And the final section under this part is how to donate. As I mentioned earlier, we're a non-profit organisation and we're heavily dependent on grants, but also the support of our community to keep us going. So please do take a look there and see how you can help us. The final section of the website is about KAC R, or about us, and we share a little bit more detail of what I mentioned earlier on our mission and vision. We introduce our team, of which we're 4 at the moment, but hoping to grow soon. We also introduce our partners, of which there will be plenty. The first that I will mention, as we're their sister organisation, is the Českomoravský Kriketový svaz. They're the official body of cricket in the Czech Republic and are organising all the leagues and junior tournaments as well. So, without further ado, if you're already playing cricket, please continue to play, continue loving the sport. If you're new to cricket, please give it a try. Check out some of our videos, maybe have a go in your back garden, and hopefully one day you'll come to love it as much as we do. Thank you.